Hi dears, Albena is here. Welcome to my channel about personal growth and leadership through entrepreneurship. I went out yesterday and had a couple of drinks with a friend of mine, and her story was so inspiring to me that I really want to share it with you. It was a story of turning a crisis into opportunity. It was a story of starting up your own business to create the life that you really want to live. All right, listen to this. She was following the traditional way. She studied at the university. She then even did a master in marketing and communications and got a very nice job in the corporate environment. She was working and happy there, and then the first child came, then the second child came, then the third child came, and there is where things broke. She got burned out and couldn't manage anymore her need to be at home and her need to have a meaningful career. So she at that point she had time to rethink her life, and she was courageous. So what she did at that point is she created a vision of herself that she no longer wanted to not be at home when the kids come from school. She wanted to be with them. She wanted to be the mother to those 3 children, but she also wanted to be independent and earn her own income. So second thing she did next to this clear vision of herself was finding resources, being resourceful, finding education, resources to get her going. So like, what are the other possibilities next to 9 to 5? Because she was sure she doesn't want to work 9 to 5 and more sometimes. She found that she could become a reseller for a certain product. She could do the reselling more or less via social media. So she followed a course about marketing through social media, because that was not in her marketing curriculum at the university. So she invested in education. She found platform and tool to do so. She found mentors. She grew step by step into this reselling program, and at certain point she was earning half the salary she earned in the corporate job. Now the opportunity came for her to develop her own business by developing a team of resellers that she was mentoring and guiding. So when this team would achieve a sale, she would also profit from these sales, like a second income stream from the distribution network you build. And she grew her income into the salary she used to receive from 9 to 5 job, but she only works in the hours that her kids are at school, and she is able to spend time with them. So what she told me actually is that the most exciting part of her work today is the business development. So she really became this businesswoman, like thinking, how can I develop my business? How can I inspire more people to live a healthier life? So what she did, her recent project is she advertised, she learned how to advertise via Facebook locally in her local community, and she engaged women who are interested to join her. She organizes walks every morning after they bring the kids to school or whatever. You don't have to have kids, you just have to to live a healthy life. And she motivates these women to walk for an hour every day in the mornings in her neighborhood, and gets inspired from them, inspires those people. She's active in the community. She really sees the results of her work, and she has a big vision of herself and the business in the future. 3 things that I got from this beautiful story of transformation are the following: the 3 leadership skills that are really needed to be developed if you want to go somewhere, to change your life for the better. First, you have to create a vision like she did. One thing, the vision is not a complicated thing. In her vision there was, I want to spend time with my kids. That's a vision, all right? Second, she was resourceful, finding ways, mentors, platforms, schools, to achieve her goal. So making concrete plan and investing in yourself, in how the environment can support you in achieving this goal. And third, maybe the most important thing I want to share, what I took from this story, is what she managed is because, of course, she had ups and downs and ups and downs and doubts, right? Will this work for me? Am I capable of this? Will the universe set the forces to help me? So the trust, she learned to develop trust in trying something new. The trust is not something that is like, oh, it comes from the sky and I'll just trust. Developing trust or optimism or comes from persistent, consistent work every day, and that is what keeps the trust and the fire burning. So I hope with these three things and with this story you get inspired to look any crisis you have as an opportunity to change your life for the better. And entrepreneurship is really a wonderful way to stimulate yourself to do so. Okay, have a wonderful day. Speak to you soon. Any resources about entrepreneurship, starting your online business, can be found on this link. Take care. Ciao.